Welcome to the world of pharmaceutical engineering. In this opening scene, we'll introduce the field as a multidisciplinary science that blends chemical engineering, biomedical engineering, and pharmaceutical sciences. Pharmaceutical engineering is all about designing, developing, and manufacturing drugs and drug delivery systems. It covers the entire life cycle of a pharmaceutical product, from the initial idea and formulation, through manufacturing, and finally to distribution. This field is crucial for ensuring that medicines are safe, effective, and available to those who need them. Throughout this video, we'll explore the principles, practices, and innovations that shape modern pharmaceutical engineering. Let's take a step back in time to see how pharmaceutical engineering evolved. The roots of this discipline trace back to the late 19th and early 20th centuries, when advances in chemistry and biology led to the creation of new drugs and therapeutic methods. The synthesis of aspirin in 1899 marked a turning point, setting the stage for future drug development. Over the decades, the field grew rapidly, incorporating automation, industrial-scale manufacturing, and regulatory oversight. Today, pharmaceutical engineering stands at the intersection of science and technology, continually adapting to new discoveries and challenges. From the discovery of DNA structure in the 1950s to the rise of biotechnology and biologics, pharmaceutical engineering has seen many milestones. The introduction of good manufacturing practices, GMP, in 1938 set strict standards for drug safety and efficacy. The development of recombinant DNA technology in the 1970s enabled the production of complex biologics, such as insulin and monoclonal antibodies. Each of these milestones has shaped how drugs are developed, produced, and regulated, ensuring higher standards of quality and patient safety. Pharmaceutical engineers play a vital role in today's healthcare landscape. They are responsible for developing new therapies, improving existing drug formulations, and optimizing manufacturing processes. Their work ensures that medicines are not only effective but also safe and affordable. As the demand for innovative treatments grows, pharmaceutical engineers are at the forefront of tackling global health challenges, from chronic diseases to emerging pandemics. Their expertise bridges the gap between scientific discovery and real-world patient care. One of the defining features of pharmaceutical engineering is its interdisciplinary approach. This field draws on expertise from chemical engineering, pharmacology, biology, and materials science. By integrating these disciplines, pharmaceutical engineers can solve complex problems in drug development and manufacturing. Collaboration is key. Teams of scientists, engineers, and regulatory experts work together to bring safe and effective medicines to market. This synergy drives innovation and ensures that every aspect of a drug's lifecycle is carefully managed. Understanding chemistry is fundamental for pharmaceutical engineers. Organic chemistry helps us grasp the structure and reactions of drug molecules, while physical chemistry explains properties like solubility and stability. Analytical chemistry provides the tools to measure and identify components in drug formulations. These chemical principles are essential for designing effective and safe medicine. By mastering the basics of chemistry, pharmaceutical engineers can manipulate drug properties to enhance absorption, stability, and patient compliance. Pharmacology is the study of how drugs interact with biological systems. Pharmaceutical engineers need to understand drug action mechanisms, pharmacokinetics, and pharmacodynamics. The drug development process involves target identification, lead compound screening, preclinical studies, and multiple phases of clinical trials. Each step is carefully designed to ensure that new medicines are both effective and safe for patients. By combining pharmacology with engineering principles, we can streamline drug development and bring new therapies to market faster. Innovative drug delivery systems are transforming how medicines are administered. From oral tablets and capsules to intravenous injections, transdermal patches, and inhalers, each method has its own advantages and challenges. Controlled release and targeted delivery systems are designed to maximize efficacy and minimize side effects. Pharmaceutical engineers work to develop new delivery technologies that improve patient outcomes and convenience. The choice of delivery system depends on the drug's properties, the desired effect, and patient needs. Biopharmaceutics explores how a drug's physical and chemical properties affect its performance in the body. Pharmacokinetics studies how drugs are absorbed, distributed, metabolized, and excreted. These concepts are crucial for designing effective medicines and determining appropriate dosages. Pharmaceutical engineers use this knowledge to optimize formulations, ensuring that drugs reach their target sites at the right concentration and duration. This scientific approach helps maximize therapeutic benefits while minimizing risks. Formulation science is about designing drug products for optimal performance. Key considerations include drug solubility, stability, and bioavailability. Formulators must also ensure safety, aesthetics, and cost-effectiveness. The process involves selecting the right excipients, conducting stability testing, and complying with global regulations. By focusing on these principles, pharmaceutical engineers can create medicines that are not only effective but also appealing and accessible to patients. There are many different dosage forms in pharmaceuticals, each with unique delivery mechanisms. Tablets, capsules, injections, patches, inhalers, and topical creams all serve different purposes. The choice of dosage form depends on the drug's properties, the desired onset and duration of action, and patient preferences. Pharmaceutical engineers must consider factors like absorption, distribution, metabolism, and excretion when designing these forms. By tailoring dosage forms, we can improve treatment outcomes and patient compliance. Excipients are the unsung heroes of pharmaceutical formulations. These inactive ingredients play critical roles in drug delivery, stability, and patient acceptability. They can enhance solubility, control drug release, and improve taste or appearance. Selecting the right excipients involves considering compatibility, safety, regulatory compliance, and cost. Pharmaceutical engineers must carefully evaluate each excipient to ensure the final product is safe, effective, and consistent. This attention to detail is key to successful drug development. Stability testing is essential to ensure that drug products maintain their quality over time. Factors like temperature, humidity, light, and packaging can all affect stability. Pharmaceutical engineers conduct rigorous stability studies to determine shelf life and storage conditions. By understanding degradation pathways and using validated analytical methods, they can develop products that remain safe and effective throughout their intended lifespan. Proper documentation and regulatory compliance are also critical in this process. Quality by design, or QBD, is a systematic approach to pharmaceutical development. It starts with predefined objectives and emphasizes process understanding and control. QBD involves defining the quality target product profile, identifying critical quality attributes, and establishing a design space. By using risk assessment and continuous improvement, pharmaceutical engineers can build quality into products from the start, rather than relying solely on end product testing. This proactive approach leads to more robust and reliable medicines. Unit operations are the building blocks of pharmaceutical manufacturing. Processes like mixing, granulation, drying, milling, and compression are essential for transforming raw materials into finished drug products. Each operation must be carefully controlled and validated to ensure product uniformity and quality. Pharmaceutical engineers use quality by design principles to optimize these operations, making sure that every batch meets strict regulatory standards. Mastery of unit operations is fundamental to efficient and reliable drug production. Granulation is the process of forming larger granules from fine powders, improving flowability and compressibility for tablet manufacturing. There are several granulation techniques, including wet and dry granulation, each suited to different drug properties. Once granules are formed, they are compressed into tablets using specialized presses. The choice of method depends on the drug's sensitivity to moisture and heat, as well as the desired tablet characteristics. Pharmaceutical engineers optimize these processes to ensure consistent quality and performance. Liquid dosage forms such as solutions, suspensions, and emulsions require specialized formulation and manufacturing techniques. Solutions are homogeneous mixtures, while suspensions and emulsions are heterogeneous and require stabilizing agents. Pharmaceutical engineers must carefully select solvents, control particle size, and ensure uniform dispersion. Stability and microbial control are also critical. By mastering these principles, engineers can create liquid medicines that are safe, effective, and easy for patients to use. Sterile manufacturing is essential for products that must be free from microbial contamination, such as injectables and ophthalmic solutions. Aseptic processing involves sterilizing both the product and its packaging separately, then combining them in a sterile environment. This process requires cleanrooms, specialized equipment, and rigorous validation. Pharmaceutical engineers must design and maintain these environments to ensure product safety and regulatory compliance. Aseptic processing is a complex but vital part of modern pharmaceutical manufacturing. Biopharmaceuticals, such as therapeutic proteins and antibodies, are produced using biotechnological methods. Fermentation and cell culture are the main techniques, involving the growth of microorganisms or mammalian cells in bioreactors. These processes require precise control of conditions like temperature, pH, and nutrient supply. After production, the biologic is purified and formulated into a stable dosage form. Biopharmaceutical production is complex, but enables the creation of advanced therapies for a wide range of diseases. Producing solid dosage forms like tablets and capsules involves a range of specialized equipment. Mixers, granulators, and tablet presses are used to blend, granulate, and compress powders into finished products. Each piece of equipment must be carefully selected and maintained to ensure consistent quality and prevent contamination. Pharmaceutical engineers also implement dust control and environmental controls to protect both products and operators. Proper equipment selection and operation are key to efficient manufacturing. Manufacturing liquid dosage forms requires mixers, homogenizers, filtration systems, and filling machines. Mixers ensure uniform blending of ingredients, while homogenizers reduce particle size for stable emulsions and suspensions. Filtration equipment remove particulates and ensure sterility, and filling machines accurately dispense liquids into containers. Clean-in-place systems automate cleaning and sanitization, reducing contamination risk. Pharmaceutical engineers must design and operate these systems to maintain product quality and safety. Continuous manufacturing is revolutionizing pharmaceutical production. Unlike traditional batch processes, continuous manufacturing involves a seamless flow of materials through the entire process. This approach improves efficiency, reduces costs, and enhances product quality through real-time monitoring and control. Pharmaceutical engineers must design robust systems and adapt to new regulatory guidelines. Continuous manufacturing is paving the way for more agile and patient-centric drug production. 3D printing or additive manufacturing is opening new possibilities in pharmaceuticals. This technology enables the creation of personalized medicines and complex drug delivery systems. 3D printing allows for rapid prototyping, on-demand manufacturing, and the production of intricate tablet shapes for controlled release. While there are challenges with scalability and regulatory approval, the potential for personalized medicine is immense. Pharmaceutical engineers are at the forefront of integrating 3D printing into drug development. Automation and process control are essential for modern pharmaceutical manufacturing. Automated systems streamline production, reduce human error, and enhance safety. Real-time monitoring and feedback mechanisms ensure that critical process parameters remain within specification. Automation also improves data integrity, traceability, and regulatory compliance. Pharmaceutical engineers design and implement these systems to maximize efficiency and maintain high standards of product quality. Nanotechnology is transforming pharmaceutical engineering by enabling the creation of novel drug delivery systems. Nanoparticles can encapsulate drugs, improving solubility, stability, and targeted delivery. Other innovations include nanocrystals, dendrimers, and liposomes, each offering unique advantages for drug formulation and release. These technologies enhance drug efficacy, reduce side effects, and open new possibilities for treating challenging diseases. Pharmaceutical engineers are harnessing nanotechnology to develop the next generation of therapies. Advanced drug delivery systems are designed to control the release of medicines, improve patient compliance, and enhance therapeutic outcomes. Examples include controlled-release tablets, transdermal patches, implantable devices, and microneedles. These systems can deliver drugs at a predetermined rate or target specific tissues, minimizing side effects. Pharmaceutical engineers develop and optimize these technologies to meet the needs of diverse patient populations and complex diseases. Manufacturing practices, or GMP, are the foundation of pharmaceutical quality assurance. GMP guidelines ensure that products are consistently produced and controlled to high standards. Key principles include quality management, sanitation, equipment maintenance, documentation, and personnel training. Adhering to GMP is essential for regulatory compliance and patient safety. Pharmaceutical engineers play a critical role in implementing and maintaining GMP throughout the manufacturing process. Quality control and assurance are crucial for maintaining the integrity of pharmaceutical products. Quality control involves testing materials and finished products to ensure they meet specifications. Quality assurance encompasses the systems and processes that prevent defects and ensure consistent quality. Pharmaceutical engineers use analytical testing, in-process monitoring, and statistical methods to uphold quality standards. Robust quality systems build trust with regulators and patients alike. Validation ensures that processes, equipment, and systems consistently produce the desired results. Pharmaceutical engineers develop validation protocols, conduct testing, and maintain comprehensive documentation. Accurate record-keeping is essential for regulatory compliance and traceability. By following ALCOA Plus principles, making records attributable, legible, contemporaneous, original, and accurate, engineers ensure data integrity and accountability throughout the product lifecycle. Regulatory agencies like the FDA, EMA, and others play a vital role in drug approval and oversight. They review clinical data, enforce GMP, and monitor post-market safety. These agencies set the standards for drug development, manufacturing, and quality control. Pharmaceutical engineers must work closely with regulators to ensure compliance and facilitate the approval of new medicines. Understanding the regulatory landscape is essential for successful product development. Pharmaceutical engineering is governed by a complex web of international guidelines and standards. These include ICH guidelines on pharmaceutical development, quality risk management, and quality systems. Compliance with these standards ensures that medicines are safe, effective, and globally accepted. Pharmaceutical engineers must stay up to date with evolving regulations and best practices to maintain competitiveness and regulatory approval in global markets. Designing pharmaceutical processes requires careful consideration of efficiency, scalability, cost, and regulatory compliance. Engineers must identify critical quality attributes, optimize reaction conditions, and select appropriate equipment. Process analytical technology and risk assessment tools help ensure robust and reliable operations. By applying first principles and statistical methods, pharmaceutical engineers can design processes that consistently deliver high-quality products. Scaling up from laboratory to production scale is a critical challenge in pharmaceutical engineering. Changes in equipment size and process parameters can affect product quality and consistency. Engineers use pilot-scale studies, process modeling, and statistical design of experiments to optimize scale-up. Scale-down models are also used to troubleshoot and refine processes without disrupting full-scale operation. Effective scale-up strategies ensure smooth technology transfer and reliable manufacturing. Optimization is at the heart of pharmaceutical process design. Engineers use statistical methods like design of experiments, statistical process control, and multivariate data analysis to identify optimal conditions. Simulation tools such as computational fluid dynamics and kinetic modeling help predict process behavior and troubleshoot issues. By integrating these techniques, pharmaceutical engineers can maximize efficiency, reduce costs, and ensure consistent product quality. Simulation and modeling provide valuable insights into pharmaceutical processes. Computational fluid dynamics, kinetic modeling, and process simulation software allow engineers to predict and optimize process behavior. These tools are used for scale-up studies, process optimization, and risk assessment. By leveraging simulation, pharmaceutical engineers can reduce development time, minimize risks, and enhance product quality. Risk assessment and management are essential for ensuring product safety and efficacy. Engineers use structured methods like HAZOP, FMEA, and risk matrices to identify, evaluate, and mitigate risks. Strategies include eliminating hazards, implementing engineering controls, and continuous monitoring. By applying quality risk management principles, pharmaceutical companies can minimize defects, prevent incidents, and maintain regulatory compliance. Green chemistry principles are increasingly important in pharmaceutical manufacturing. These include designing degradable molecules, minimizing waste using safer solvents, and maximizing atom economy. Sustainable practices reduce environmental impact and support regulatory compliance. Pharmaceutical engineers are adopting life cycle assessment, process intensification, and renewable feedstocks to create more eco-friendly processes. Sustainability is not just good for the planet, it's also good for business. Effective waste management is critical for minimizing the environmental footprint of pharmaceutical production. Engineers must characterize, segregate, and treat different types of waste, including aqueous, solvent, solid, and hazardous waste. Treatment methods include neutralization, biological treatment, incineration, and recycling. Regulatory compliance and pollution prevention are top priorities. By implementing sustainable waste management practices, pharmaceutical companies can protect the environment and ensure long-term success. Energy efficiency and resource optimization are vital in pharmaceutical manufacturing. Strategies include optimizing reaction conditions, upgrading HVAC systems, and implementing energy management programs. Engineers also focus on minimizing water consumption, reducing waste, and sourcing sustainable materials. Technological advancements like smart sensors and process intensification further enhance efficiency. These efforts lead to cost savings, regulatory compliance, and a smaller environmental footprint. Pharmaceutical companies must comply with a range of environmental regulations, including those from the FDA, EPA, and international agencies. Regulations cover air and water emissions, hazardous waste management, and environmental risk assessments. Compliance ensures that pharmaceutical manufacturing does not harm the environment or public health. Engineers play a key role in integrating environmental considerations into every stage of product development and manufacturing. Those interested in diving deeper, there are many excellent resources on pharmaceutical engineering. Core texts include Carlson and Richardson's Chemical Engineering, Alton's Pharmaceutics, and Harrison's Bioseparations Science and Engineering. Regulatory guidance from ICH and FDA, as well as publications on green chemistry and sustainable manufacturing, provide valuable insights. Staying informed and continuously learning is essential for success in this dynamic field. The future of pharmaceutical engineering is bright, with ongoing advancements in technology, sustainability, and personalized medicine. Continuous manufacturing, 3D printing, and nanotechnology are just a few of the innovations shaping the industry. As global health challenges evolve, pharmaceutical engineers will continue to play a pivotal role in developing safe, effective, and accessible medicines. Embracing change and innovation will be key to meeting the needs of tomorrow's patients. Let's recap what we've learned. Pharmaceutical engineering is a multidisciplinary field that integrates science, technology, and regulatory knowledge to develop and manufacture safe, effective medicines. Key topics include formulation, manufacturing processes, quality assurance, regulatory compliance, and sustainability. By mastering these principles, pharmaceutical engineers help improve global health and advance medical science. Thank you for joining us on this journey through pharmaceutical engineering. You inspired to pursue a career in pharmaceutical engineering. This field offers exciting opportunities to make a real difference in people's lives. Whether you're interested in research, manufacturing, quality assurance, or regulatory affairs, there's a place for you in this dynamic industry. Continuous learning, teamwork, and a passion for innovation are the keys to success. Start your journey today and help shape the future of medicine. Thank you for watching our comprehensive overview of pharmaceutical engineering. We hope you've gained valuable insights into the principles, processes, and innovations that drive this vital field. Stay curious, keep learning, and remember, the future of medicine depends on passionate engineers like you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more educational content. Until next time, stay inspired and keep exploring the world of science and engineering.